Hello guys, today I wanted to go over a topic people have been asking me about, and that being which iPad they should go for. And I would definitely recommend the iPad Pro 2018. Please do not go for the 2020 model. This is my opinion, and I'll be giving you the reasons why I believe the 2018 model is so much of a better deal than going for the latest 2020 model, as the difference are very negligible. I will be going over all the differences in this video, so stay tuned. So guys, the first difference is literally the iPad pencil. There is no difference. They're the exact same. There's no difference between the iPad pencil you're going to be getting in the 2018 model and the 2020 model. They use the exact same pencil, exact same feature set, exact same battery life on the pencil, everything the same. So now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead and move on to the biggest difference on this iPad, which is in fact the camera set that comes with the iPad. This 2018 model comes with a single lens. The 2020 model comes with two lenses, and that blows my mind. That's the biggest difference between this 2018 iPad and the 2020 iPad. People don't even honestly use their cameras on their iPads. I've honestly taken maybe 10 to 15 pictures in the 2 years I've had the iPad. So taking into the fact that this is the biggest difference between the two iPads, I would definitely say that this is not worth the extra money you're paying. Well then, what about the accessories? Well, Apple has released a brand new floating keyboard style case basically, which comes with a trackpad. They've made it for the iPad Pro 2020, but they've also announced that it works perfectly fine for the 2018 model as well. So if you wanted to use that as one of your main accessories, you have no reason to go for the 2020 iPad there either, because it works perfectly well on the 2018 model. So now that we've got that out of the way as well, let's move to something else, which is the exact same speakers. You see the grills here at the bottom of the iPad, and at the bottom of the iPad here, let's just get that in focus, and the top of the iPad, as you guys can see at the top here, let's just get this in focus. These two speaker grills are the exact same on the iPad Pro 2020 as well. So there's literally no difference between the speakers as well. So what about the actual display then? Because we all know how beautiful the 120Hz LCD panel in the iPad Pro 2018 is. Maybe there's an upgrade here, no? Nope. It's the exact same panel that you find in the 2018 model in the 2020. It's got the exact same brightness, it's got the exact same contrast ratio, and the exact same resolution. How about the battery life? Maybe there's a new battery. Nope. Exact same battery, exact same size of battery, exact same make of battery. Basically it's the exact same, and some people even claim that the 2018 model gives you better battery life. I'm not sure if this is true, but there are many people who claim this to be true. However, I'm not sure the validity of the claims. I'm not sure if that's actually true, but I'm just saying people have claimed that 2018 battery life is better than 2020. So moving on to my next point, the thickness. Maybe you want a thinner iPad in the 2020 model. Well, guess what? They're the exact same thickness, exact same height, exact same width. Everything the exact same in terms of body. So let me just go ahead and move on to the actual differences between the 2020 and 2018 model, as we've got so many similarities. So the iPad Pro 2018 model has 2 GB less RAM than the 2020 model. The 2020 comes with 6 gigs, 2018 comes with 4 gigs, and this basically allows you to have more apps in the background just saved and left open. And in my personal experience, this will not make any difference, because I've used the iPad for over a year now, a year and a half, and I've had so many apps left in the open and I've had no stutter at all. So I'm not sure this is going to make any difference for you guys at all, but that is one of the differences. One more thing is that it does come with a LiDAR scanner, which is basically for virtual reality gaming and all that kind of stuff. So I'm not exactly sure if you guys will find that useful, but I thought I'd mention it. It's also used for some measurement apps where basically you can see IRL, in real life, putting furniture in your house and what size it will look like and all that kind of stuff. So it's used for that type of stuff. So the processor is also different. It's not a brand new processor, it's the same processor I think, but it's just tweaked a little bit. It's got a A12Z processor, and the iPad Pro 2018 has an A12X processor. But the funny thing here is that if you actually go ahead and run a benchmark on it, which basically looks at how powerful the chip itself is, you'll find that the A12X in the 2018 model outperforms the 2020 model. This is really weird, but you guys can check it out online for yourself. So now that I've showed you guys all the differences there are, which there are hardly any differences, I'm going to go ahead and show you the price comparison on eBay, basically for a like new device. And let's go ahead and jump into eBay. So this price, £545, is for the UK, and it's for an iPad Pro 2018, which is in a like new condition. It's a 64GB Wi-Fi model, and as I said, it's like new, so it's not brand new, but it's not used for months on end basically. And this is the price of an iPad Pro 2020, around £719, and that's around £150 extra, or around $200 extra. One difference I have to note is that this is a 128GB model and that other one is a 64GB model. The 2020 only comes in a 128GB base model. It does not come in a 64GB model, so that's one difference there for you guys, which is actually pretty good. So you'll be paying around 150 to 200 pounds, around $200 extra for a 2020 model if you go ahead and buy a like new device on eBay. And in my opinion, that's just not worth it, because the extra $200 that you would be saving, you can put towards an Apple Pencil and a case with a keyboard in it, which makes your experience much better. However, do not let me tell you otherwise. If you have the extra money and you don't really care, just go for the 2020 model. But again, it's just not worth the extra money you'll be paying. But again, don't let me tell you otherwise. Also, if you guys have noticed my frosted paper-like matte glass screen protector, I'll be sure to make a video on it if you guys want me to. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, please do leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye bye.